Hi, friends. Adam Thompson here, coming to you as always from the world headquarters of Focal Point Coaching of Minnesota in lovely Plymouth, Minnesota. Coming to you from a newly remodeled office, complete with a fantastic Iowa Hawkeyes wall. Thanks to my lovely and talented wife. I had to show that off. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a great Friday. I had coffee with a client of mine this week. We were talking about the year, about the new year, about the holidays, and he mentioned this feeling of restlessness he's had in his business over the past few months and how that restlessness has kind of manifested itself recently. One of the things he mentioned was he interviewed a woman to take a front desk position at his office, and in the course of the interview, he pivoted to perhaps he should hire this woman as a new producer, a new salesperson, and what that might look like. And the conversation took this big pivot. They came back, had more conversations. In the end, it turns out she wasn't right for a position like that, which frankly is probably not a bad thing because he fully admitted that this idea of suddenly bringing on a new producer because he felt like it might be a good thing to do for the business wasn't a great move. He was essentially looking to make a change, but not a meaningful one, a change for change's sake. And that's not always the best move. It rarely is, actually. I talk to clients all the time about embracing change. Change is necessary, change is important, change is inevitable, and change can be a very good thing as long as it is a meaningful change. If you are changing simply because you feel like you should do something new, that's not always the best move. I mentioned this in a post last week, some things that I did in my business because I felt like I should, not because it was a real intentional decision. And it wasn't a great decision. I ended up going back to what I was doing before that I was good at, and things have progressed the way they should because of it. So in 2019, as you are looking around at your career, your life, your future, your success, your business, whatever it might be, recognize that change will happen. Recognize that change is going to happen, whether you like it or not. And oftentimes it's going to be a great thing if you can embrace it the right way. However, if you are looking to implement that change, make sure there's thought behind it. Make sure there's reason behind it. Make sure there is a plan to go with it. Sit down, look at your goals, look at the year, look at what you want to accomplish, and determine what changes need to happen in order to accomplish those goals. Start with the goals, start with the plan, make the change, make it a meaningful change rather than changing for change's sake and seeing what happens after that. It's Friday afternoon. It is a cold, blustery day in Minnesota, so bundle up, put on an extra sweater, and have a great weekend. I'll talk to you soon.